Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing super well. I decided that I'm only going to upload every 3 days. I have a lot on my plate right now, and I know I was like banging them out like every day, and then life happened and it's just not possible. So every 3 days a video will be up and I will bless you with my blessings. This wonderful channel will be blessed with moi. The reason why I'm doing this video is I have in the past week or so talked about someone that attacked me on the internet, and then like when the day I went and got my dog, I talked about a bad girl because she came for me on the internet as well. Mind you, these two people that I did videos on are still continuously talking about me, bashing me. I mean, one of them literally said that I have saggy titties, my stretch marks on my stomach from carrying my child are absolutely disgusting. I'm disgusting. The most outlandish shit. And I could sit here and do a whole other video on that. And a whole other video on this other bad girl that's just like, you wanna use me and my name for clout, but it's like, I don't need you. And you're coming here weeks later talking on my YouTube because she left a comment because you need me actually. And it's just like, I'm not feeding into that negative energy anymore. I did tweet a couple things about the bashing on my mom bod because I want everyone to know, like, y'all serious? Like, you gotta do better when it comes to attacking me, because nothing anyone says, literally not a single thing except what I tell myself will ever affect how I see myself when I get up in the morning. When I post up a picture, I don't care if it gets 20 favorites. I don't care if it gets 1 retweet. I don't care if it goes viral. I don't care if I get on the internet and only get 10,000 likes. I look good. And in that moment, I was like, damn, everyone deserves to see this because I have to share this goodness with everybody else. And if you are not one of those people, then just don't speak on it. Keep it moving. That is fine. That is fine. I am not everybody's cup of tea. But I will tell you, whether you like it or not, you are feeling inspired, whether you realize it or not, that you want to have that much. If you, for example, if you think I'm disgusting, right, and you don't think I should be uploading the shit that I upload, you're leaving my page like, yo, this bitch has the balls to be in that bathing suit, but I'm out here scared to wear what the fuck I want to wear. Even if you hate me, and you want to say, or you talk shit on my page, I'm making you feel like if I can do it, why can't you do it? And that's just what it is, and that is my job. That is my job. An influencer is supposed to influence everyone. Their fans, their supporters, and the people that pretend that they hate them. Because realistically, your haters are actually probably your #1 fans at the end of the day. So I realized in not reacting again to these people that I have finally controlled what is important. I've come to the point where I literally ask myself, I have conversations with myself like, is this the right idea? Like, is this the right thing you want to do to put on your channel? Like, if it's not going to be positive energy, if it's not going to be enlightening people on what they should be doing to better themselves, do you really want to put it out there? Like, how many baby daddy updates did I seriously have? I mean, I kept some up because you guys need to know that that is a huge part of my story. But why would I do any more? It's not my job. It is not my job to make sure everyone hates that man. I know what he is to me. I know what he is to my son. I know what he has and hasn't done. And I don't need to continuously once a month or every couple months tell the same sad story. I have an update. I have an update for you guys. And I could sit here and make a whole fucking 20-minute long video on that update. But why would I do that anymore? It's just like, it's so redundant, it's so played out, and there's no longevity in it. So, all right. Here's the thing. I started a little business, and I'm gonna insert a video I had already filmed on this that I wanted to upload, but then, like, you know, I uploaded other videos on other things and never got to uploading this. So I'm gonna insert and go back and forth between a video I'd already filmed and now. When I will be having curly hair, this one I have straight. They said get a girl that can do both, and I can. I had uploaded self-love honey jars onto my Instagram, a little video, and I was like, if anyone wants one, just let me know. This wasn't like a planned business venture or anything. I just thought like I'd help people out because I'm in therapy, I'm on my own self-love journey. I don't know if you guys can tell through my videos that my vibe is like way better than it's ever been. So I just wanted to sprinkle a little razzle dazzle on everybody else that might need it. And lo and behold, I got so many DMs. So I was like, holy shit, I'm not ready. Oh fuck, like I'm gonna just start making a ton of love jars and I'm going to send them out. And then Tuesday I got even more. And so Wednesday I got all of it together and I shipped it out. Basically made the self-love honey jars because that's probably the one thing that I've struggled with the most is self-love. The picture that I uploaded sitting in front of packages, there was 102 packages there. 102. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't expect any of this. So I went to Target and got a bunch of padded envelopes. And I mean, they were padded, and then I've wrapped, if you guys have already received packages, you guys know that shit was, I've wrapped all that shit up. Self-love is such an issue with so many people, and why am I getting emotional? It's because the full moon energy is still here. We're like in the shadow period. And this full moon, I was emotional. Holy shit. Thursday, I was emotional. I'm still feeling kind of emotional. So that picture was 102 packages and my mom was looking at me. My mom helped me. My mom was such a big help. Like, I put everything together, but she helped me pack everything for the shipments. And she looked at me and she's like, I think you got something here. And I was like, yeah, maybe. So I posted that picture up, and after I posted that picture up, I literally have a shit ton of DMs. And I'm just now responding to people because I was waiting for my homegirl Kai to write me a price list, like a menu, because I don't want people thinking I'm telling one person one thing, one person another, and I just want everyone to see that everything is the same. And you guys can tell me, because I sent out honey jars, and then people that I sent honey jars to realized I was doing candles, and then when they realized I was doing candles, they were like, well, can I place another order? So now I'm like, listen, look at the list, let me know. There is a new moon coming up and it's on the 22nd, so I'm trying to get everyone's order done, and I'm trying to film as well. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I have so many DMs that I need to respond to, and it's overwhelming, but I need to also do this because y'all need to be present. I need to be present with y'all. So I'm going to bang out a couple of videos today so I have enough for the week, and then I can just focus on doing shipments. And when I do these, like when I was doing the honey jars the other night, I dead ass was watching romantic comedies. I was in such a good headspace. I won't lie, I watched a romantic comedy and one part made me cry, but it was like happy tears. So like there might be a little salty tears in your honey jars from a place of hoping and praying that we all get happy endings after we find ourselves, you know? This full moon was the last super moon of the year, and it was the super flower moon, and basically this was the time period to focus on yourself, cut ties, get rid of dead weight, get rid of anything from your past that's holding you back, and let go of any of that negative energy, in which that's really what I've been trying to work on. This full moon was a chance for you to get rid of everything you're holding on to that no longer serves you. And I feel like a lot of us do that. I know I do that for very long periods of time, and it's such a waste of time. So now that was like 2 weeks ago I filmed that video, and now, or a week, I don't know, the days just keep meshing into each other and I don't even know what day it is anymore. But I have now shipped out several more orders. I go to the post office like every other day, and it's getting to the point where I'm just gonna set 2 set days of the week and just go on those 2 set days because I don't want to overwhelm myself. I want to first and foremost say that the most important thing to me is that my energy, I don't know why I'm so emotional, we're in the retrograde, so that's probably why. My energy and what I'm making y'all feel like you guys can do because I did it myself is everything to me. That's like the only thing that matters. Here's the thing. I realized in actually stopping and thinking about stuff before I actually do it, and taking these 3-day breaks in between every video. I have complete control over this. I have complete control about the energy I put out and the energy I take in. And that's where I want y'all to get to. Everyone deserves to get to this point. My previous video, I was explaining to y'all that I have deleted a lot of videos. I have taken a lot of stuff down, and I just don't resonate with it anymore, and there's no going back for me. I used to go 0 to 100 so quick. I mean, it was to the point that it was like almost out of control. Like I just had no control over my emotions and how quick I just popped the fuck off. And it's not like I'm a bad, malicious person. I wake up and that's how I want to be. But like, I was to the point where I was so disconnected spiritually and disconnected from myself that I just like, it just became dark. And I'm like, rah, 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 talking out my neck, talking reckless, hurting people that I love. Because why? Because I had no fucking self-control. No control. And what I want to prove to y'all is it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. It takes a lot of work to build up stamina. And stamina when it comes to emotions, and especially spiritually. You need to get so spiritually connected with yourself. You need to go inward so fucking deep that you don't react out of emotion, that you act out of wisdom and knowledge and self-control. And for me to sit here right now, literally right now, and know that I have this shit on lock right now. Like my stamina is so fucking high for spirituality and for my own emotions. I don't even recognize myself anymore. Like I just don't, I look in the mirror, I don't recognize this bitch. And I'm like, who are you? I literally see a goddess. I see a goddess, and I've been uploading a lot of bathing suit pics. I mean, it's summertime. It's warm as shit. Like today it's like 80 fucking degrees. Tomorrow's it's gonna be like 95. And I realized in uploading these pictures, it makes a lot of people uncomfortable. It makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but it also makes a majority of them inspired. I uploaded one particular picture, and I'm not gonna upload it because YouTube will probably flag it and be like, demonetize nudity. So I'm not gonna do it. But I uploaded this particular picture. I was wearing like a rainbowy type tankini. Tankinis are basically your nude on the beach. You're nude. It covers your nipples and it covers your vagina hole. Like that's basically what a tankini is. I like them. I'm a voluptuous girl. I'm curvy. I am a thick ass bitch. And I also like to upload videos all the time to remind people like I look good in real life as well. Like I look good in my pictures, but I also look good in real life in real time. And even my pictures and videos don't do me justice because I'm just that much prettier in person. I can't tell you how many people I meet and they're like, oh my God, like you're gorgeous in real life. And I'm like, well, what am I on the internet? Because I think I look good on the internet too. It's just what it is. So I uploaded this particular picture, and the amount of women that were like really uncomfortable hating on me because I had underboob. Bitch, I have double D's. They're fucking huge. And if I want to be half naked, that is my right. That is my fucking right. That is my right. I have a body that is beautiful. I have stretch marks that are beautiful. I have legs that are beautiful. I have back fat that I can't get rid of. Doesn't matter what I do or what I eat. It's just always gonna be there. That is beautiful. I have hyperpigmentation all over my body. It is beautiful. And as much as I was getting ripped to shreds, ripped to shreds, ripped to shreds, really on any post that I put up, the past 2 that I've done have really gotten like crazy. I get more love. There's always more love than there is hate. And I haven't eaten lunch today, so I feel kind of lightheaded. I get so busy that like I forget to eat, and I'm like, oh Gabby, why do you do this? But there's always more love than hate. And I will tell you this, I go to a spiritual shop by my house. It's called Circles of Wisdom. And I went to pick up an order, and because of COVID, they know me. I go in there all the fucking time, so they just know my voice by now. And I have their numbers, so I text them like, hey, Carmen, I'm coming in. I want X, Y, and Z. So one of the women found me on Instagram. And I want to insert her text message because it spoke volumes to me. And also, everyone in my DMs that, first of all, wished me a happy birthday. Thank you so much. My birthday was, yeah, it's COVID and you can't really do much. For this year, it was really something special. And I got sung Happy Birthday by Drew Hill, which I'll insert a clip right now. And the camera died. I ran out of memory space, like when he was hitting it, the high notes, and I was like super fucking upset about it. But I got some footage. That was a really special treat from a very special person that just came into my life. It was just, it was nice.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gabby.
I love it. Aw, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, I like low-key want to cry.
Okay, you can cry.
Yeah, like why am I emotional? Because you're singing me happy birthday. This is like a staple moment for me.
Wow.
Yeah, like you don't understand. I loved you. I was like I was literally like a little girl bumping your beats. Like, yeah, I'm gonna find my man, and I'm like 32, still single as fuck.
You give her just a little snippet of Beauty.
That's my jam.
The woman that's in my heart. And beauty is and hope that I can get mine for another message. Oh, this beauty is mine. I swear we will never be apart.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So everyone that wished me happy birthday, thank you so much. My birthday was great, and I think 32 is going to be, you know, everyone has that 1 year where everything just kind of works out and kind of pieces every other puzzle piece together. Like it's like the foundation of everything. I think that this year is going to be that, and I feel it. I'm claiming it. I literally claim everything that I want is already happening. It's already happening, and no one, not you guys hating on me, not you guys sending me ridiculous messages, trying to rip me to shreds or leaving horrible comments is going to stop what's meant for me. None of it is gonna stop what's meant for me. It doesn't matter how much you scream in the air, how much you hate my ass. The amount of people that follow me that like cringe at the shit that I post, I just don't get it. Why? It's like, why? Why? Go follow something that you fuck with. Get into it. Tap into something you fuck with. I'm so close to 400,000 people. And I've never bought followers. I've never cared to. It's never been that serious to me. I've been in 300,000 for almost 2 years. And I'm literally like 2,300 people away from it. So I mean, if you want to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to follow me, go ahead. And when I hit that moment, when I hit that 400K, because that is such a big deal for me, I am going to do something big for y'all, because it's just like, there's so many people that fuck with me so heavy, and I want you guys to know I fuck with y'all back. I try to talk to everyone, especially doing this spiritual business. I'm talking to a lot of you, and I'm getting in touch with you, and I'm an empath, so I feel everything y'all say to me. And it literally, like, I'll go to bed, like, there's orders that I do, and I'll literally, when I'm doing your orders, I'm praying over the shit that I'm doing for you guys, because I want everyone so desperately to know that it's so possible to get where I'm at right now. It's so possible to feel so enlightened, to feel like nothing is in my way. There's no blockages anymore. The only blockage there was me. And it takes a lot for anybody to take accountability and to admit that to themselves. And it took me forever. I refused to take any accountability for shit. Until it was too late. I always wanted to do it when it was too late. Life doesn't work like that. Because you're going to take accountability when it's too late with something or someone that will really fuck you up. And it will not be worth it. It will not be fucking worth it. So I'm telling you right now, we're in a retrograde, we're heading into a retrograde, and this is a time where you're gonna be extra emotional, you're gonna be feeling it. Things might seem like they're not working out. You might be in your feelings about an ex, you might be in your feelings about someone you're dealing with, you might be in your feelings because you're all alone. It is a time to go inward though. If you wanna make amends with someone, make amends. If you wanna reach out to express your feelings, do it in a way where you have self-control over your emotions. Being overly emotional and being irrational is toxic energy. And I'm speaking from experience because I used to spew that toxic fucking shit out because that was my defense mechanism. But really, people should have been defending themselves from me because that shit was gross. It's whack. It's trash. So this, just know, and what I said in my video when I first started these packages, and I got emotional, I'm getting emotional again. I do my shit out of love. I'm a one-person army right now. Like, the amount of orders I've been getting, I've been doing a quick turnaround on everybody because I know the new moon's coming up and the full moon was there and all this stuff, but I'm a one-person show, and if I ever feel sad on my own time, or if I ever feel like I'm not right because I emotionally need to take a time out, I won't work on shit. Because my energy goes into everything that I do for y'all. And my energy has to be so powerful that, like, there's girls that are writing me. A girl wrote me and she literally was like, I don't cry and I'm here crying. Like, so many girls have wrote me saying, I don't cry but I'm crying. Like, I feel your energy in all of this. Like, thank you. Life is so much more beautiful. It's so much more exciting when you know and when you've reached a point where you can't fuck up shit in front of you anymore. You just can't. You can't do it. Because you're spiritually so intact with yourself that your higher self is literally in your brain telling you, like, why are you going to speak on this person for? What? It's not my job. It is not my job. Even the Bad Girls Club videos. I know I haven't done one in a while. My series, there will be one this week on Saturday. I'll do one, I promise, I promise, I promise. But even in those videos, they're uplifting. They're uplifting. It's not me bashing other women. If I had an ill opinion about them in the past, I will gracefully go upon it to tell you what I used to think. But it's not negative energy. Had I been doing that series and it was just negative bullshit from beginning to end, ripping people to shreds, what person, what kind of woman would I be? That's not goddess energy, and I'm a fucking goddess. I am literally a goddess. So that's what I'm gonna put out, no matter what I put on this channel, no matter what I sell, and yes, no matter what I do for my business, I am always going to give that goddess-like energy. And there's, like, I cannot explain this enough. I cannot explain this enough. There is no going back for me. There is just no going back for me. I saw the light at the tunnel and I ran towards that shit. Ran towards it because I was in the dark. The dark, alone, acting like a lunatic. And I was not who I was supposed to be. And now I am. So, if you guys can get anything from my channel, from my Instagram, from anything that I post up anywhere, it would be to feel inspired, to feel self-love. Self-love is the, oh no, here we go again. You know what, I'm not in the video anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fuck you. Always does this. That's my spirit guides telling me, hurry up, bitch, you talking too much. Alright, if I could tell you guys, if you guys can take anything from my channel, it would be that self-love is the most important love you can ever have or receive. When you love yourself and you're vibrating on a higher vibration, you're only going to attract people on the same vibration. You're not going to attract low vibrational people. You're not going to attract people that are not meant for you. When you love yourself, the possibilities are endless. Manifesting is endless. And I just want you guys to keep that in mind. And with that being said, because we just lost the light is gone. The light is not shining on me anymore. Be kind to each other, but especially yourself, because ain't nobody got you like you got you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, and also I just want to say, and I'm getting emotional, don't cry, Gabby. Thank you so much for everybody that's bought something from my little page. I don't have a website yet, but wow, thank you for all the videos, the uplifting messages, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey, because that's trusting me. And to be honest, I don't think I was a trustworthy person a couple months ago, and to have all these people trust me, no matter how messy I got on this channel, no matter how much shit I put out there, which I shouldn't have put out there, you guys trusted me, and I just want to always prove to you guys that I have your best interests at heart. And I really hope that everyone can find their way back to themselves and to love themselves, because I promise you, when you do, love, real love, will just fall right in front of you. It will literally just fall in front of your feet, and you'll be like, oh my God, where did you come from? That's what's gonna happen when you love yourself enough. That money, that contract, that big job, that interview, you'll nail it because you love yourself so much that you already know this is part of your story. You already know. Manifesting is just about becoming what you already know is for you. But if you doubt yourself, if you have self-doubt and you don't love yourself and love the heart that you have, it won't work. Nothing will ever work for you. And thank you. Thank you for trusting me. And that's all I want to say. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm always emotional. I'm always emotional on this channel. Why? Every video I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna go.